time for that on the road. So let me see if I can't move that. As you probably know, we are on our way to Atlanta Team League, and as we like to do on these long road trips, we like to make little videos on the way to entertain you. Yes. We have taken in some questions already, but make sure that you leave your questions in the comments of this video or somewhere else. But make sure that you hashtag #AskAbsolution on it so we can search it easy so Nate isn't crying trying to find new questions. I am joined today on this road trip. The Venezuelan Jank and the Braxton Express, Jorge and Braxton, they're almost already to Atlanta. They left this morning. I had work, and this man in the back.
Who am I? None of your business.
He had class, and Nate didn't just want to sleep in, I guess. So we're on our way now, so taking in some questions. First things first, Mr. Shredder.
Yes.
What do you want to see for the next Bermuda set?
No turtles.
No turtles.
No turtles.
No turtles for Bermuda set.
I want to see maids, as I've already articulated. That's got to be the next theme. That's really it.
Maids, secret rares.
Also, it'd be kind of nice if they gave us the new mechanic, considering the 3rd season is coming out since then. And, you know, 2nd season, ooh, no new mechanics.
I mean, technically everyone got a new mechanic.
Shut up.
Except Shadows. Shadows did, in
Fleshing
fact,
out your clan is not a new mechanic. It's an improvement.
Well, Brave is a new mechanic because it doesn't fit with my clan.
Sucks to suck.
So, next question. Nate, what's another question that we got?
What are you looking forward to in the upcoming Fighters Collection / what do you want in a future Fighters Collection?
Things they've destroyed.
Wood cards.
Things they've
Best
destroyed.
answer. I want Raging
Give me another ace. Except one that isn't $20. MLB support. MLB.
Give me that MLB.
You've got an MLB strat.
There's a card here that we're all forgetting that needs more support, and it's Dragonic Overlord.
I don't think it's true at all.
Yeah, I totally forgot. It's been forever.
Somebody asked us what our first decks were. Tachikaze.
Kagero.
Raging Form.
As you know, my Tachikaze deck was built by Ryan, and it was atrocious.
It was $60. You know how much your PGs were?
15 each of them.
15 each.
And so, yeah, let's see. Another question we got. Oh, to tier new Shadows stuff. In my opinion, it's going to be Revengers with Spectral Diablo at the top, then new Shadows with Diablo in the middle, and then Raging Form at the 3rd. But they're all going to be good.
Raging Form Rush.
I'm still
Raging
not sold
Form
on that.
Rush.
Still not sold on that.
I love that that's a thing too.
Stop that. Stop it right now.
What else did we get?
What would we like to see revived? We've already done that.
Yeah, basically, Fighters Collection revivals are kind of the same thing, right?
Oh, Mr. Shredder.
Yes.
If you had a new clan, what would you call it, and what would it be its mechanic?
Oh, you have to give us the name now.
Entirely irrelevant.
Give it a name, Shredder!
I'd call it the...
Call it the Foot Ninjas!
What?
Call it the Foot Ninjas!
We already have 2 ninja clans. I'd call it the,
But they're bad ninjas.
I'd call it the Dirty Rats.
The Dirty Rats!
Dirty Rats. And what it would do is just mess with your opponent's things. Like, we already have enough, like, we can lock things, we can blow things up, yeah, that's cool. But most of the game is run by your ability to pay costs. So all I want to do is, like, counterblast your damage and soul blast your things. Ooh, you can't use your effects anymore.
Your things!
Oh, you know what I want? I want effect failure. That's what I want. that's like, it's, I don't know. That's what its crit trigger does. Is on the board you can effect fail one of the things that goes back on top of your deck.
Or no, like your
that's way too strong.
Your grade 3s, like Generation Break 2, or like
discard 2
Mirror
cards.
Force.
Like sack 2 dudes when your opponent pays it's like sack 2 dudes when your opponent like pays an act cost, you can pay your cost and negate his act skill.
But it's all in your hands. You're like, ooh, do I use my hand to guard or to murder his things, or like which is more important? Like, I want some disruption. It's about that time for Vanguard. You know, even though I came to Vanguard because it doesn't have disruption, like, we're kind of running out of things here, Bucci.
Can only stick cards on top of the center column.
Most of your clans have unique mechanics, and most of those clans don't even use them particularly well. It took you like 5 years to flush out Tachikaze.
Yeah, deal with that. What was another question?
Oh gosh. Great nature. Is it good?
Is it good?
Do you know?
I like the math boys. or the mathimals, or whatever you want to call
The
them.
mathletes.
Mathletes. There you go.
I mean, my
But,
problem
is it good right now?
My problem is, as far as I know, you're still playing GBT02 Great Nature.
Yeah, there's really nothing that's come out in the last Fighters Collection
And last
or
week
anything
says, yeah,
else.
you
He
said
doesn't-
it's support.
which is why they're getting support in the new technical booster. So hope's live for them, right? Are they getting support in the new technical booster?
How does Great Nature stack up right now? I honestly could not tell you. I might see it in Atlanta and I'll tell you.
It's the
Yo,
road.
you're still playing Great Nature? Props to you. Here's some Aquaforce. Try this.
Oh yeah. We had a question about how does it feel to go to a big event like Springfest?
Do you get the jitters?
I mean, I still get the jitters, but not nearly as much as I did my first time. My first time, I was like, you can ask Jorge, you can ask anybody. I was like, why did we come here? We're just gonna lose. And we did, but we're just gonna lose.
Don't you drop Coke Museum?
We're just trash.
Here is the thing. Everyone gets pre-event jitters, but you gotta have a ritual. Something you can always do to calm you down. We have a few. We listen to Tank from Cowboy Bebop. Let's say he makes himself a nice Coke. Makes himself a Coke.
Coke.
And has a good time in the morning. Gets him a little hyped up for the event. I have to get into the zone real quick, and then I can beat anybody in the zone. It's all good.
It's a zone. I'm pretty sure that Ryan would be a world champion if he could just listen to music while he played.
Not necessarily. Sometimes I play worse with music.
Really?
But when I play there's one song, I forget the name. It's Kai's theme song from the first series. If I can listen to that, I'm good to go. Like, that's how I know I can play Kagero.
What about you, Nate? You get the thing? You get the jitters?
I get the jitters.
He gets the jitters.
I get really cold.
Yeah,
like
look at
they
his
know.
jitters. He legitimately jitters.
freeze.
Like his heart.
But here's the thing with me. I get really, really nervous. Once I'm in the game, I don't care. I tune it all out. I do the thing. After I win, because I probably double critted you, I get really cold again. I get probably more so nervous. Because I'm probably like, oh god, I just did something. Karmic retribution. I'm gonna die now.
For me, it's also another thing about Springfest. It's another thing about going to these big events is after you go to them a few times, you start to figure out who goes to these and who doesn't, and you start to bond with those people, and it's like a little reunion.
Family.
It's a big family. It's a big reunion, like Ed and like the Virginia crew and all them that we've met. We see them every time we go to these big events, and it's just nice to talk to them and trade with them and stuff like that.
Crush them into the ground.
Also, since we started the YouTube channel, meeting fans has been an awesome part of going to these big events.
His head.
And just taking pictures with you guys, talking to you guys, playing with you guys. It's a lot of fun.
You guys don't love me.
I know. Me and Ryan don't get love. It's just, Jose, will you sign my Fiend Saber?
Who am I?
You know, we're over here.
So that's the real dream. And so I think we'll end this one here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Comment down below.
Hashtag Ask Absolution. Please don't make me search everywhere.
Hashtag Ask Absolution down there.
If you want your question read on the road with Team Absolution, put that
And
hashtag Ask Absolution, or Nate might skip you, and we're very sorry.
believe it or not, the odds are by the next time you hear from us, there'll be 4 people in this car. Find out who the mystery person is next time on The Road.
But I'm the mysterious challenger. Stop asking questions. Actually, don't stop asking questions.
Please ask
We need
questions.
you.
All right, we'll see you next time on The Road here with Team Absolution.
Bye-bye.